Well, on this magical occasion of Joey being on screen for the end of the year episode, cheers, I'm going to chug a beer.
Salud. I'm not chugging a beer. This fool is.
As I die. Welcome to another week of Beer Week Update. This is going to be officially the last Beer Week Update for 2019. We'll be back January 15th at a new location because we got big things coming for 2020. We're working on some event deals. Got some merch coming. We've been working hard behind the scenes trying to make the show more exciting and also trying to how can we impact the beer community as best as possible. So,
or how can we like not impact but more like promote or uplift.
That's a better way of saying it because he's the promoter of this. He's way better than me. First of all, thank you guys for watching. Guys, for everybody who supported us throughout the years. We definitely really appreciate it. We wouldn't be here without you guys.
Cheers to you.
Thank you.
Everyone. Salud.
Salud. But do not be afraid. We're still dropping videos. I still got 3 event videos that I haven't dropped yet that's going to be releasing. Pictures, also 2 podcasts. We just jump in. There's a few beers releasing for the holidays. One very funny and very special. But we got the OC dropping a new beer.
Okay, so the OC,
shout out.
That's my hood.
Okay.
Is dropping a Jolly House.
Yeah, that's interesting. What is that one about?
Okay, the Jolly House has cinnamon. It's semi-sweet.
Did it have like an orange in the picture too?
No. It's cranberries.
Cranberries, okay.
Yeah. And
so I know that.
it's almost like a seasonal taste.
Okay.
If I would have to say that, I haven't tried it yet, but
we
down the block from my house. We'll be there.
Definitely.
But yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah, that sounds delicious, honestly.
Yeah, like I'm like put a ladder up and start hanging lights while drinking that shit and see what happens.
You know? The holiday spirit, listen to Mariah Carey. You tell us which one's a better Christmas movie, Die Hard
or A Christmas Story. A Christmas Story, please.
Die Hard is the greatest. Anyway, that's the dedication to in Turning Point. I was gonna say
Turning Point is dropping 3 dimes this weekend.
Yeah,
I can't believe that. That's a lot
for Nakisawa Tower, bro. Come on.
Dude, yeah, it's too much. Like it's a lot. I didn't get the names down because
it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Picture right here of what the beers look like. It looks like, to me, from the picture, it looks like 2 New England IPAs, of course, and then a stout, possibly.
I'm not sure, but like for a brewery to drop 3 dimes on a weekend,
it's intense.
Yeah, you're doing some good stuff, man.
Shout out to you, Turning Point. Guys are, so many great breweries. I can't spend all day talking about that. I just want to say thank you guys for working so hard. I know everybody works really hard making great beers. Even though some of the beers are not for me, but I recognize your guys' hard work, and I appreciate it, and I can't wait for 2020 with all of us.
Everyone's being very creative this year,
Facts.
And big thanks to you guys.
Facts, 1,000%. And then with that being said, let's jump into the beer of the week.
Let's do it.
We got.
I can't jump.
Jump into it.
I'm a little homie.
I'm a little homie too. I'm a big homie that can't jump. So I thought it'd be only right to end this last episode with my favorite brewery of 2019, Intrinsic. I felt like
I love Intrinsic.
Felt like Carrie and Travis worked their ass off this year. Again, not because they work harder than anybody else. I just felt like they have a special place in my heart. And they.
I thought that was me.
Yeah, man, you do, but they're number 1. You're like number 3. Samantha number 2. You're number 3. You're there. You know?
Top 5. I'm on your bench.
Yeah,
I'm on your bench. Okay.
You're there.
All right, we're good.
But no, so Intrinsic has a really fell in love with them this year as far as their beers. I think they made a really great turn in the last year, but similar to Division and knocking out the park. But yeah, so I want to end it with their peach sour. I'm not a big fan of sours, but I love this. But I love peaches as well. So
you're a peach.
You're a peach. Ooh. This is good. This is fucking Carrie. It's the only way I thought it'd be appropriate to end this year with you guys. Peach sour. I bought this about 6 months ago. It's one of my favorite sours of 2019. It also has my favorite fruit, peaches. But it's delicious. And we had a little
You are pretty fruity.
I'm really fruity.
We both
Pebbles.
But big shout out to Fred Flintstone.
Shout out. And cheers, brother. Love you, man.
Love you too.
This is phenomenal. Peaches come very crisp. Since it's been sitting in my fridge for a while,
Ooh.
the tartness has died down quite a bit. And it is a well-balanced beer.
It's a little more like a good flavored champagne.
Facts.
That's just, it's dry like that in a good way, but it has a flavor.
Facts. I love this. Again, shout out to you, Carrie. This is phenomenal. Let's jump into the Beer Weekend update.
Let's do this.
There's tons of events going on, and I say this every week. I'm just going to pick up the events that I find interesting that I would love to attend that you may not have the time to. Now, doesn't mean there's not other events, but the ones I picked out for me, Friday, December 20th, we're starting off with 4 Bullets. I love 4 Bullets just because they do what they want to do, how they want to do it, and that's all that matters. They just want to be local and do their own thing, and I respect that, and I love that. So they have an event at the tap room, releasing Bourbon Barrel Jack Brown, which is their brown ale. It's
I like a good brown ale.
Yeah.
That's a good underrated beer, in my opinion.
yeah.
Because no one talks about brown ales.
And 4 Bullets does. I was gonna say 4 Roses, which is whiskey. 4 Bullets.
We still love whiskey.
We
Bring
do
that
love
on.
whiskey.
Bring it on.
Yeah, no, but I think 4 Bullets make a really good brown ale. I think we should go check them out. I know you haven't been there, but they definitely should check them out. So that starts at 4 p.m. So maybe, I can't do it 4 p.m. because I have a podcast on Friday, but I will be there over the weekend at 4 Bullets. Love you guys. Respect you. Much respect.
Great brewery.
And then next at 5 p.m., OHB is having an event. They're having their beer and carols music event with Santa.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's kid friendly, obviously.
OHB does a lot of kid friendly stuff.
Okay.
100% of the time. But yeah, very kid friendly, carols and stuff like that. I love OHB's tap house or tap room.
Yeah. It's a cool place.
Yeah, I love that place. And so that starts at 5 p.m. So right after work, be there all day, all night. So moving on the other side of the world, Brutal Ale Works at 6 p.m. is having their Let's Wear Ugly Sweater party. Excuse me. So that's awesome. Again, I would love to attend that because it sounds fun, and I love Eric and Jason, the brewers over there. They're phenomenal, and I love the whole team at Brutal. So much respect and love for you guys. You killed it this year, 2019.
No, for sure. Like I would say that's like one of the more outstanding breweries that stood out this year. Mm-hmm. Y'all just rocking that.
Facts.
Keep on rocking.
And then last, but definitely not least, the OC, Oak Cliff Brewing, is having their Christmas, Crispy Boy Christmas featuring half off on their flights.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's a really good
at
deal.
7 p.m. Yeah. So half off on their flights, which is 4 beers, starting at 7 p.m. So that's a great deal. So 4 beers, $7.
Can't beat that.
Can't beat that. 8-10 ounces.
Lock your doors, though. The OC. Just kidding.
Facts.
It's fun.
No, definitely lock your doors.
No, really, no lock your doors.
Any breweries in North Texas, when you go there, please protect yourself and lock your doors. Then moving on to Saturday, December 21st, we have a few events, but like I mentioned earlier, Division's having their event at 12 p.m. Starting
Division.
fucking early, which I appreciate starting early on Saturday because I wake up early.
Hey, dude, I like a breakfast beer. I'm not gonna lie.
Perfect shot.
Like sometimes you drink that and you're back to even. Like, okay,
Yeah, man. Fucking breakfast shot.
let's make more bad decisions.
Fucking A, bro. With that being said, they're doing their Darkest Night featuring 10 dark beers on tap, including a new breakfast stout, talking about you, with maple coffee and cacao nibs. Sorry, not cacao nibs, cocoa nibs.
Do I bring the bacon on that one?
You should
Because
bring
I have everything else.
You should. We can bring a breakfast beer.
It's like
Go to
easy.
your mom's house and get breakfast. They're kind of brewing at 6 p.m. If you're staying out there, they're going to have their Dark Winter Festival with a bunch of house beers, all dark boy beers, similar to Division's 10 dark beers, but in Dane County. So, like I said, across the world, but great beer selections.
Yeah, that's you can't go wrong that night.
Can't go wrong. Last but definitely not least, because I fell in love with fucking food pairing, because if you not watch the episode with Craft Growler's food pairing with No Coast.
Which you should have.
That's a phenomenal episode. Also, it was phenomenal food. Ty kicked it, knocked it out the park, and also the beers were delicious. And I think it was best food pairing of 2019. They just kind of slid it in towards the end, but it was phenomenal. Ty knows what he's doing, and we're drinking the beers and pairing with good food. It was phenomenal. And then you could see me trying to eat an oyster, and I'm almost dying.
I would die too, dude.
I am not an oyster.
That's like a splash of ocean in your mouth.
I hated it.
Gross,
bro.
dude.
They
Like,
made me
nah,
do
bro.
it.
Not doing that.
I had a gun to my head. Watch the video. Gun to my head. Made me do it.
Which, by the way, hi, Brenton.
No, she's phenomenal. Also, follow No Coast if you haven't. They're great people. I had so much fun hanging out with them. Sales with Britain is also phenomenal. And then what we're talking about originally is 3 Flights Up at 6 p.m. is having a food pairing with donuts and beer.
Dude, that just like sounds like
Diabetes?
yeah. Obviously, it's diabetes. She wanted the D. You're like diabetes. You're like no. I don't know. That's like you wouldn't match those two in your mind.
I think I would. Something sweet with the beer. I think it would, man. I think I would.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean, we're gonna try it. We're gonna do it, but it's not something you think. Oh man, you think like beer and pizza or burgers and pizza. Wait.
I mean, but it's a pairing though. You don't know what they're gonna pair it with. I've done fish before with beer.
Oh, you do like fish tacos and beer, but
Fish
normally it's like
tacos.
fish tacos do something.
Yeah, do something good.
Yeah, it does.
Side note, that
Anyways.
3 Flights Up, $25 a person. Go hang out with that. Great crew, great venue. All the way in Little Elm. And then that's it for the Beer Weekend Update as far as events. There's a few events on Sunday. I just, again, it's not for something that I didn't want to attend to. Plus, Sundays are very special to me because I get to hang out with my family because I work all week.
Salute to your family. You know I love your family.
I love everybody. I love your family too, man. But with that being said, guys, I'd love to hear what events you guys will be attending to. If you have any parties you're going to attend to, I'd love to hear in the comments below.
Yeah, keep us involved in what you're doing because we don't have like a tap on everything, you know.
Yeah, we also don't know about a bunch of events. There's some things we might not find on Facebook, we might not find on Instagram, you know. A few hidden things here and there. So I also want to know and share information, you know. It's been a great 2019. I think
I would say so.
I think we knocked it out of the park this year. We had our ups and downs as far as the show wise, but I think we weathered the storm, got it together, and I think we're doing a great job.
I agree.
And also, at the end of the day, I think Jerry is doing a great job with his podcast with Cool Tony. I think Sean with 17% Drip and the Dallas Beer Squad is doing a great job. Don Falsado, my brother from another mother, is doing a great job promoting his beer. Last but definitely not least, fucking Robert is killing it with his fucking briskets he's making. Shout out to that. And,
Y'all rocking that.
And truly, this is going to be truly it for the video. Last and not least, is fucking Roman and fucking Rick are back. Roman's been taking over the social media for Taps and Cabs and he's been knocking it apart with great commercials. And then I have seen an energy and Rick I haven't seen in years of him being enthusiastic about beer again. So I am excited and nervous for everybody else for 2020 when it comes to Rick Ali and Taps and Cabs because he's revigored in doing this thing and I fucking love it.
Let's not forget Manhattan Project.
Shout out to Misty, Carl, and Jeremy making great beers. They're finally opening, so 2020, big things happening. Fall Side opening 2020, that's happening.
It's gonna be a big year.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great year. We're gonna do big things, man. Big things. We're gonna be announcing it soon. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great holidays. Don't drink and drive, take a lift, and I'll see you in the new year, 2020.
And appreciate your family.
Facts. Peace.
Love you.
Love you, man.